Good morning. This is Mr. Doyle. This is English 11 reading for today. We don't have a live class, so I'm just going to give you a quick and easy assignment to do. If you have trouble with it, please come to office hours today from 1 to 3. Just have to. So, what are we going to do today? This is the Schoology page on the updates. So I wrote that's the video in the assignment. See which paragraph is next, and then read the paragraph and add a question to the Google Doc. So now you might be thinking, huh? What? I'm going to show you. So if you go to materials, my Schoology's having a little trouble, but I hope it's going to work. And I'm going to open the assignments folder. And it's down here. Right now it's not open because I wanted to make this video first. But when you click on this, questions about Born with Two Strikes, if you click on that, you should see another link, questions about Born with Two Strikes. So I'm going to click on that. And it's going to take me to a Google page. Now, every student in the class is going to work on the same Google page. Okay. So how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to click on this link to open the article, Born with Two Strikes. Before you do that, check and see which paragraphs have been finished. So I did paragraph 1. What did George Floyd's death ignite? I asked a question about paragraph 1. So if I were a student and I open this, the next paragraph is paragraph 2. So I'm going to click on this link. And it's going to take me to an article about George Floyd, Born with Two Strikes, how systemic racism shaped Floyd's life and hobbles his ambition. Let me just explain what two strikes mean in case you don't know. In baseball, a very popular sport in the United States, you get 3 strikes. When you have your 3 strikes, you're out. That means the pitcher throws the ball and you try to hit it. If you miss 3 times, you're out. So if you start with 2 strikes, it means you're almost out when you start, right? You're almost out at the beginning. So it's kind of a metaphor saying that George Floyd was born with 2 strikes, means he was born with no advantages. He was born with many disadvantages, and he didn't have a lot of chances to make his life successful, to make it work out. Things were set up against him. So I'm going to just scroll down. There's pictures of him. And this is the first paragraph. Somebody already asked a question about that. I did. So the next paragraph. During the 46 years in between, George Perry Floyd came of age as the strictures of Jim Crow discrimination in America gave way to an insidious form of systemic racism, one that continually undercut his ambitions. Some pretty big words in there. You can obviously highlight the words and look them up. You can look up discrimination. You can search Google for discrimination if you're not sure what that means. But I'm just going to write a sentence. One question I could write is, what is George Floyd's middle name? Right? Some people don't know. So maybe I'll do that. I will go back to the doc. And in paragraph 2, I'll just say, what was George Floyd's middle name? Okay. I'm going to put the answer in parentheses. I'm going to put my initials, TD, for Tom Doyle, or you can just write your name, just so I know who's asking these questions. And now the next person that opens this up is going to go to paragraph 3 and ask a question. Pretty fun, huh? Pretty easy. All right, I can't wait to read your questions. I can't wait to see you in class Monday for period 2. That's all. How do I stop this thing now?